And now, Renegade Broadcasting presents North American Firewall League Season 8.
What is up? It is your boy Rad over there. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. It is Mr. Pie. This is going to be Renegade Broadcasting coming at you live, bringing you NAFWL Season 8 week. Technically still 4. These guys are running a little bit behind, but that's okay. Sometimes things happen in teams' lives. So that's what we're doing. We're playing catch up tonight. So it's Los Toxicos versus G4. This is going to be an interesting fight, Pie, because I'm already hearing some very weird things out there, which is a typical NAFWL thing, but you've got 4th place versus 6th place, and there's a good 5 points difference between them. So, you know, that's kind of strong. But I've heard that there's a little bit of rivalry between these two teams. It's going to be interesting seeing them go down, how it's going to play out. What do you think is going to happen?
I'm to be honest, I'm not too sure. These two definitely do have a history with each other. I mean, they've all been on the same team before. I think there was probably some creative differences along down the line, and now we have two separate teams. So while there is a 5 point differential there, you've got G4 that's coming off a 2-game win streak against some good teams. And then that mixture of they both know each other really well. They know their tactics, they know their mannerisms. So it's a great match to cover tonight. Hoping to see some serious action. I know that when people get emotional, that's when you start seeing some really good shootouts. So very excited about tonight.
So we've got a bunch of people in here tonight, but not so many in the chat so far. So let's see what's going on. Who is in here? Briggs is in here. Looks like Briggs was in here first. So thank you so much. That's a leaderboard guy there. A legend. D-Sauce. So what's going on, champ? How are you? That guy's been busy and at every single one of our shows. So I'm a huge fan of you, man. So thank you very much. Nick is in here. He's doing our production. He's doing a damn good job. Look at all the pretty stuff that's going on. We've got Cinderella is in here. Thank you so much. I'm like very happy to see you. Like for the first little while, like I was like, where the fuck is Cinderella? Where's Mama? Where's all these people, man? So I'm really happy to see you in here. So it's awesome. Roushie is in here. He's going to be our sponsor for tonight. We'll talk a little bit more about Roushie.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by the letter 9,
RC just jumped
the
in.
number
He says,
P,
hey,
and Roush.
so what's going on? Briggs says, oh, I love you too, Brad. So I love you too, Briggs. So that's who's in the chat so far. Tell me who you think is going to win tonight. I'm covering Los Toxicos. Pie's got G4. I usually get these things right, but I don't know. What do you think? Oh, Art Pop. Art Pop's in here too. What's going on, Art Pop?
There she is. I'm getting some love tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Briggs, that's my guy though.
I think
okay. I'm loving these comments. Keep them coming. Keep it coming. Yeah, definitely looking for. I think it's gonna be a really close match. I'm thinking 7-5 in favor of G4. They had the same outcome with Tactical and CMG. Both kind of a different mix though. Last week they came out of the gate hot, went up quick, and then kind of teetered off in the second half. Versus CMG, they kind of came back and ended up winning it, which was really awesome. So, seen a lot of back and forth with them. With Los Toxicos, you know, there's, like we said before, that having the history between these two teams, I don't think we'll be able to see as much of the usual G4 flanking, 3 pushing one way and 1 sneaking around the back, because Los Toxicos does pretty much the exact same thing. So they both have a lot of the same kind of tactics and whatnot. So be exciting to see who gets the upper hand here. But let us know what you guys think. Who you think's gonna win? We wants to know.
Tell us who you
Where's
think
Cole
is
at?
win.
Cole's been really good. Cole's been getting a lot of them lately. Where's Cole at?
So how about we go over the roster of who is going to be playing on each team, and let's see who we get first. Ooh, look at that transition. I freaking love that. Los Toxicos, I got these guys tonight. Looks like a bunch of Anyway. So here's
Reefer.
my guys. It does look like reefer, right? We got the green smoke going. So hell yeah. I'm going to stay super happy, try to keep my head up on this one. So C-Rod, Moon, Sicario, Toxic is going to be over there. Little C-Rod is also there. Viking Storm. Oh my God. Be beautiful. I'm just saying, I think
he's not on the team. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's not even on the team anymore. So Mafium. So there you go. That's gonna be my squad. So just like that. I don't know what happened with that, but anyway, that's what happened. So my 4 killers tonight, the guys that are gonna make it happen are gonna be C-Rod, Moonlight, Viking Storm, and Sicario. I think that I got that one right. I even marked that one down. So my guys are actually doing really well. They are in 4th place right now, 23 points. In the leaderboard right now is at 31 points. So you can kind of see where the difference is, but they're doing pretty damn good. Feeling nice about it. So right now, Moonlight is actually the one who's leading for the team. He's got 23 wins so far, 33 kills, 6 revives, giving him a KDR of a 1.7. Not too shabby. Man, you got C-Rod on here as well. Holy hell, 23 kills himself. So they're actually tying with Moonlight. He's also got 28 of those are let's say 28 kills, 15 revives, a KDR of 1.5, and Viking Storm right behind them, 17 wins, 14 kills, 9 revives, 1.3 KDR. A very strong squad, very likely going to win. I see a lot of good stuff so far as far as the wins. They've gone up against Triple Down, beating them 9-3 with 4 aces in that one, a total of 38 kills in the overall match. That gave them a lot of points. You've got Lobby Killers. They went up against Lobby Killers, got 8-4, took a win and got 1 ace out of that, total of 32 kills. And American Manarchy, they actually tied with American Manarchy. So 6-6, 3 aces, only 28 kills on that one. So pretty tough team, American Manarchy. But that's my team, and I'll pass it over to Pi.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Love that transition. So I'll be covering for G4 Tactical Team this evening. Their full roster includes Maggio, J.K. Gerardo, Mysterion, Gabrielito, Gafe Cybex, Diego, Piku, and Silo Cybe. Tonight's lineup, though, is going to include Maggio, Gabrielito, Cybex, and Diego. I believe Diego is the one that'll be giving us our POV tonight. But looking at these guys' stats, 3 of them that are playing tonight all have a 1.0 KD. Maggio, Gabrielito, and Diego. Cybex coming in at a 0.8, so not too far behind. But these guys have a ton of revives. Diego coming in with 17, Gabrielito 16, Cybex with 10, and Maggio with 9. Looking at their maps, they only have one map that they've gotten 100% on, and that's Embassy, but they're doing really, really well on Office. Seeing some glimmers of hope through Black Site and Compound, but the typical maps, District, Containment, having a little bit of trouble on, so we'll see how that affects them tonight. They've gone up against BDE, CMG, and Tactical Difficulties. Week 1, they played BDE and lost 8-4. The second week, they played CMG, and like I talked about before, they ended up coming back from behind and securing the win 7-5. And then Tactical last week, they won 7-5 as well. So coming off a 2-game heater, little bender for G4, hoping that they can drown these Toxicos today. But that's all I've got for the boys. They're hopefully going to be coming out of the gate hot. They do a lot better when they start off rolling. So we'll see how it goes.
Man, a big shout out to Fresh Milk who just jumped in here. Thank you so much for being here. Big shout out. Love you, buddy. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my streamer to go live. So C-Rod, hopefully over on YouTube. Give him a big old shout out. We love that guy. So thank you for the stream when you give it. Looks like G4 is live, so that's a good sign. Let's see if I can get my boys.
Oh, okay, so we'll actually be having Maggio this evening giving us the POV for G4.
All right, yep.
Unfortunately, we don't have a translator this evening. So if anybody in the chat wants to work on that. Franklin was doing it last week for Zamek, wasn't he?
Yeah, so if you are new to this, there's going to be 6 maps tonight, 12 rounds. Each team is going to get to attack and defend. It could be a chance of a tie, so a 6-6. Aces are just bragging rights. But there will be no overtime. So that's the deal. Those are the rules.
Them's the rules. And we
Spanish.
do have another match going
got this,
on here
Eric.
soon. We'll be trying to keep you guys updated as much as we can on that. Did anybody get